Okay, Aries, Pisces, Cusp. What's going on with you? All right. All right, Aries, Pisces, Cusp energy. I am Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. So I'm here to bring you your November 2025 monthly reading for Aries, Pisces, Cusp. This reading here may not resonate for all of you. You can always check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then. If it does not make sense at this time, check with your other placements and see what's going on with those as well. And I really enjoy when you chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. So thank you for pulling up on me, allowing me to come in and bring you this message. Thank you for showing support and love to me and my channel. I appreciate you always and forever. Each moment with you, it's just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow still be the same, 'cause we got a lot of love that won't ever change it. All right. Well, I mean, clearly there's a feeling here of love, a strong magnetic love that's not gonna change anytime soon. Uh-huh. Every day, love me your own special way. I guess somebody has a unique way of showing their love, and this could be a craving for somebody. I know that the planet Saturn and the planet Uranus is significant as well for you. The color blue could be significant for you also. Like a light blue, almost like the color of this pen. Something similar to it, like a light color like this is blue. Light blues are standing out. All right, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. They could be significant for you also. Something could take place early in the afternoon for you with a Virgo, dealing with the Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and get in your reading, Pisces, Aries, Cusp, and see what's going on. I've already shuffled all the cards. I just have not cut any of them. So I will be cutting the cards on camera. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Zeke, oh my God. Why you have to come in here doing that? No, All right, so darkness is gonna spread. Some of you may need to utilize mint, eucalyptus, or some type of peppermint as a spice, a cinnamon as well. But more so like eucalyptus or spearmint or peppermint. There's a darkness here. And this darkness is looking like it's gonna like it's spreading. This could be in medicine. This could be in food. This could also be in herbs and in plants, like herbal plants. So spices, stuff, once again, things that you can eat. This could also be a misuse of like medication. This could be also like a this could be, like I say, even like a misuse of food. Like this could be anything from overeating to undereating. Picking up on gluttony. Darkness. Are like a setting, a night set. On medicine and food, or either it's given medicine and food. This is medicine and food. This is a slow down of it. Also, it's something about it, a rebirth of it as well. But I'm not picking up on like, I'm picking up on like a change of food, diet. Like something's being taken away, and when it comes back different. A whole different routine or system. Anyway, let's go ahead and see. For Pisces Aries Cusp energy, this once again, same energy is kind of coming in from like yesterday's reading, but not the reading energy, but like the energy of this may not be about the person, Pisces Aries, as far as you. This may be just the energy of Pisces Aries Cusp. Not where it falls in your chart or anything, just the energy overall. There's a battle that's going on right now. Somebody has the head of the serpent, or has the serpent's head in their hand, like a grip. You know how a person, like a snake, comes lunging at you, and a person snatch it by the throat or grip it before it can bite. Picking up on that, like snagging the head of the serpent, holding it, but not like as if but I'm seeing the serpent still kicking and like a snake moving around, like the tail of it, but somebody got it by the head or by the neck area, more so. Like I'm not seeing like the top of the head, I'm seeing like somebody got it gripped around the top of the neck part. I don't know. That could have something to do with the throat chakra. Now I'm hearing cats got the tongue. Cats got the tongue. Now I know that that's a normal saying for like when you're stuck and don't have nothing to say, or you can't get the words out your mouth. But I'm picking it up in another way, almost like somebody took the words. Um, interesting. Interesting. So, off top, in yesterday's reading, when I began the reading, the first thing I saw was pretty much like fallen angels or like descendants of archangels, and there was Nephilims, but there were like bad. And one of the things that this is an opinion, it's not a fact. It's something that I believe is not doesn't necessarily mean it's true at all. It is an inner knowing, but once again, doesn't it, not a fact. um I have a strong sense of believing that just like they have giant Nephilims that's bad, they also have Nephilims that's good. This is just my belief, once again, not trying to stretch it or put it on nobody else. My reason for believing that is just like dealing with twins, just like dealing with any bloodline. Like, say for instance, you can have a mixed race, and a mixed race can come out looking more of one side of the ethnic group versus the other side of the ethnic group. And you can have two siblings that's coming from the same family, same mother, same father, and just say for instance a mixture of black and white as an example. You can have black and white mixed kids that one of them look more dark skinned with more of the curly woolly hair, and you got one that looks more light skinned, maybe with even straight hair, or it can be switched around. You can have a dark skinned or darker child that has really straight hair, and you can have a really light skinned child that looks more white that has really kinky poofy hair. You know what I'm saying? And even with the characteristics of the traits of the way that they look, like they say that all giants are big and strong and tall, like giant, like Jack and the Beanstalk or whatever type giant. But I also believe, just like they have giants that would be in a position of big and tall, but mean and angry, or maybe even not even angry. You never know, because who's to say that every giant was like that? But I believe that they also had ones that looked more human, that was small, but they had more of angelic features within them that may have like gifts or certain things that pull from the heavens. I just don't believe that every Nephilim child that was born or created came out evil, big, huge. It's just so many different genetics, you know what I'm saying, as the human race, to where like just a mixture, just like if you was to mix a dog and a cat together in a science lab. You know what I'm saying? Every species is not gonna be developed the exact same way or come out the exact same way. I don't know science like that. I was probably asleep that day in class, but for the most part, just it's kind of like a common sense of what we already naturally see. So yeah, that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. And I even got, I feel like these cards that just came out is even gonna give significant proof of that. Like, I haven't even looked at the other ones, but just the first two that I see, we're seeing Nephilim, because Nephilim is out now, but it's not in reverse. It's upright. And it's like, once again, half angel, half human energy, or even just a descendant of whatever bloodline on that type of nature. And I even said not all were great. Hold on. Not all were, I don't know what I said. Okay, not all were great and big. Okay, that's my hand right, y'all. My hand right was fucking with me. Okay. Not all was great and big, not all were vicious. Some were large with the sin of men. Some were small with the large divinity of an angel. You see what I'm saying? And once again, that's my theory. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's true or false, but it definitely makes more sense than just giving all the negative, because it's negative and positive in everything. So it's kind of like, why feed all the negative to it just because this is that type of creature, or person, or what, or even split bloodline. So we got this energy coming out. And then with this, we got indigo, crystal, and rainbow. You know what I'm saying? This is once again more giving more of like why this would be more of a positive Nephilim or more of an angelic species that's coming in the form. You know, and then it's saying Archangel Michael is stepping forward with Gabriel respectfully. You see what I'm saying? So this is also, it's giving me like whoever this person is or energy is has a grace upon them. Very strong with telepathic energy, energy cleansing person, somebody who knows how to keep their energy clean very well, or this is just, you know, your energy stepping forward. Now, this is about serving stuff in a selfless way or someone who serves in a selfless way. Once again, more angelic energy than negative energy coming in, like not from a, like, even though these angels did what they did, that doesn't necessarily mean that the seed that they create is going to be on this same type of wave. Think about it. You got parents. Are you just going to sit there and claim that you're just like your parents, even though you know that you may share some traits? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can't say this is about. I just feel like I feel about that shit. It is what it is. Something could be taking place. There's like this could be even a wish fulfillment for someone, or what someone was wishing for or hoping for. Um, Hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. So once again, this could coexist with the reading from yesterday. It could, but then again, it may not. But this is giving the opposite side of the spectrum, and this is somebody being false imprisonated as well. Um, Definitely picking up on somebody that's trying to overthrow another person or be overthrown. Someone who's trying, and this is like capturing someone in their youth, capturing them while they're in the youthful state. And I feel like that's more so young minded, you know, not knowing, naive. I'm not picking up on, you know, young child state, you know, type position, but I'm picking up on young minded, naive, unsure, not really knowing all the truth about something, or the intentions, true intentions maybe. Something could take as long as 3 hours, um, or up to at least 3 hours. Um, or something that someone is trying to do. We got an energy here of someone trying to, like, this is not like put your light out. This is like make it go up, make it blaze, make it burn out. This is not putting it out, like dimming it out. This is kind of like exploding kind of energy. I don't know why I'm picking. I don't know if this Twix keeps staring at me. I knew that shit was gonna happen. But yeah, but it's given like a, this is vicious. This is almost, it's like you made say you made a promise to do something or fulfill something. This is somebody trying to get you to break your oath or your promise. This could be a literal setback, or it could be trying to just outshine you or overthrow you once again. But this is like you got to be trapped in order to be outshined or overthrown, like captured. But this is like capturing you, catching you while you're not smart enough to pick up on what's going on. I could be talking to a feminine energy, Doesn't have to be. Once again, Uranus is very significant as well. You could be ruled by Uranus, or Uranus could be really, you know, dominating something within your chart right now. Earlier, I picked up on Uranus and Saturn. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. There's a like you got a calling on you. I'm talking to somebody who has a calling over them. That's already like, I don't know, I'm picking up on legendary energy. I'm picking up on something that was already written. Yeah, you might not see or be aware of something that's already been written when it comes to you. That's already, you know, like they say the book of life, you know, whatever the big book is, you know, we are all within that book. You know, even they say that, you know, I don't know how true it is, but they even say we're decoded in the Bible. Everybody, you know. But I'm definitely picking up on somebody who's got a strong calling that's like almost prophetic. Like it's you've been spoke about or something like that. But this is definitely, it's not demigod energy, it's Nephilim energy. Oh, shit. Okay. We got Osiris, Egyptian god, coming out. The god of the underworld. But wasn't always the god of the underworld, but he definitely became the god of the underworld. Um, Now, I'm having a hard time understanding what I'm seeing with this, but it's got a lot to do with, like I said, somebody got a calling on them. I wasn't playing about that because there it is right here. And it's like time has been working with you. So I'm picking up on like father time as well. There's a there's a strong energy of like something trying to make you fail or make you do something that's against your spiritual morality, like your spirit that's going totally against like your spiritual calling. This is like to make sure that you are rejected, to make sure that you are kind of shunned on, almost like, you know, I've I'm not gonna say that there is no one who is worse than Satan type energy. You know, when we speak about, I hear stories about like the ruthless, the most ruthless, you know, angel or whatever. It always goes back to the one who got cast out. Now, supposedly anyway, but this is like somebody that wants you to look like them, or be treated as though the way that they've been rejected and treated, or the way that they feel like they've been rejected or treated. um this energy is powerful, and it's almost like whoever this is I'm picking up on like disturbia energy, like that head banging, disturbance, almost like one of those movies and somebody just doing their head like I can, like almost like a possessed energy, um, going crazy, rage. This is overly disturbed. This is like, I don't know, almost like somebody is not taking medication, or they may need some medicine. Not saying that like that was what's gonna cure everything, but wounded, we got, the wounded warrior here in reverse. And that's the person who's, soars above the limited dynamics of the family and origin. This is somebody who pushed to the top, wounded and all, but this is in reverse. They're broken. And this is like, ooh, this is somebody stuck in a whole nother dark energy. Like they're stuck in it, like boxed in. This is almost like being in a padded room with no padded walls, and it's dark, and you still beating yourself up against the wall, and you don't have um nothing, holding your arms to where you can beat yourself up. I'm not necessarily saying like that, but it's definitely giving loose cannon stuck in a box, a dark one, but a loose cannon on top of it. This is just flared up and unpure energy here that's flared up. Damn, Zeke, I know you're not finna go over here messing with my blinds, being nosy. Only I can be nosy in these blinds. You go to the, no, walk over there, on to the other blinds. Zeke, get out my window. I'm not finna have you mess my blinds up, man. Somehow I'm picking up on a false god, or some type of disturbance just strong with this. Arabia could be significant. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. What move? What's the next move? Mm. There's a 3D move that's about to be made, and somebody trying to figure out what's the next move. This is because of a change, or like a like this is like watching someone else go through a transformation and then trying to see what to do to corrupt it, or even like, I'm gonna let them go through this change, but let me figure out how to move accordingly to it that's gonna be beneficial. Darkness. But this is like fighting with it, because it's the move that need to be made, the 3D move. Hold on. Like, this is an attack on divine masculine, divine feminine energy here. And I'm picking up on more of a difference even with saying divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Just picking up on something different. So we do have a feminine energy that I spoke on, but there's a masculine energy here that's calculating something. And this could be, I don't know, equations, trying to figure out some type of equations. Whoever this is going through a lot to get to somebody else. This could be a spiritual connection. This could be a physical connection that's like really hard to come together, bring together. But this is a masculine energy that's seeking and searching. And it's like the things that they're going through, the trials and the tribulations that they're being put through or that they're going through. Zeke, for one, get off my bed. And for two, doing that on it, you done lost your rabbit ass mind. And got comfortable too. No, you're not. No, I don't even. I think I'm finna close you out because you wait until my back turned and do stuff you're not supposed to do. Don't come up to me with that. No. This is a game. It goes back to that. What I was. Get off my bed. Come over here trying to love on me and then go right back and do the same shit. What are we doing? Don't look now. Yeah, go on in your room. Don't stand at your room though and look at me. Go on in your room, honey. You good? You're good because you over here tripping. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. And he really gonna stand there and look at me. There's some extra weight that's on someone here because there's someone else that's aware of their plan or what it is that they're trying to do. So it's kind of like extra pressure on another person because it's like, shit, how can you get around it how can I get around it if you keep catching me doing it or knowing what I'm up to? It's that type of energy. Definitely got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Betrayal at its finest with the moon. So they concerned are feeling some type of way because you on gang on to their shenanigans. W could be significant. The letter W. This could have something to do with an equation. I don't know how. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that weird algebra stuff y'all doing. Nah. Keep wanting to say beehive, but it don't want to come out my mouth. Beehive. Somebody could have a beehive around them, or a beehive could be significant, or this could even be an inner layer of something that like you don't know how big something is until you go into the inner layer of it or something. It's almost I'm being shown like a beehive at first, and then I'm being shown like an inner city, almost like how the movie Ants, or like A Bug's Life, how they would show the inner city of their of their anthill or some shit. I don't know. Okay. Gemini, Libra, and Virgo energy is stepping forward. It's all about what you manifest and your choice of what you choose to. I just don't understand the corruption here. There's a masculine here that's definitely like creating something. And there's a change here that's taking place of a title that's being removed. This person is they're this person could be have an ethnicity about them that's more cultivated. This could be a husband, whether got a wife now or like maybe even widower or a divorcee, but I'm not picking up on somebody who's been divorced. I don't know why I'm picking up on someone who may have lost their spouse. I don't know. Let's get into it. Hey, LaShonda. Diabolical power. That's crazy. Out of chaos. Hmm. This is because somebody wants diabolical power. You're trusted. Whoever you are, whoever I'm talking to on that part of the spectrum, you're trusted. You're trusted by someone, and it's someone else that's trying to make you look like you can't be trusted, like you can't be peaceful, like you don't have wisdom or even divinity within you. Um, this is somebody that's within the community. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. But this is someone that's looking to distort the way people feel about you, or this person is distorted the way that they feel about you has a distorted figure to it. You could be dealing with a female Gemini stepping forward that's feeling distorted as well. Or this could just be a female Gemini. This person is watching everything you're doing. This person also is trying to control a narrative about you. Like they're trying to narrate a storyline about you and keep that controlled as well. This is a strong ass Gemini. This is a woman, female Gemini here, that's coming in with this energy. This could be a man that's in the feminine energy. You know, take it how you choose. But it's something about you being prosperous and fertile. And you're serene, successful, rich in spirit or money, or both. And you attract things. This manifestation energy. It's giving me, I feel like I'm picking up on two individuals. Once again, divine masculine, divine feminine. I feel like this may be two separate situations for some of you that could be actually mirroring each other. And this could be mirroring due to the fact that maybe it's like, say for instance, you're supposed to come together with someone else to do some type of work, take action on some type of cause or whatever. And it's like you could be dealing with a partner or a person that's trying to, that's holding you bound, kind of bounding you in, causing confusion or keeping you distracted or trying to. And the other person could be dealing with the opposite sex that's doing the same thing. Doesn't have to be the opposite sex either. I mean, but a strong feminine Gemini is here showing up twice. Showing up twice. And it's two different energies. You got 8, 7, and 8 here. Somebody could be born in 87. Somebody could be born in 78. Take it how you choose with those numbers. Somebody could be a July Gemini, or like, well, now there's no July Gemini, but there's definitely Gemini Cancer Cusp going into that energy. Or somebody could be August, like August could be significant, or July could be even significant, or this could be the 7th or the 8th day. May not be none of it. But there's a strength of a weakening of strength here. That's like somebody's like nerves is bad when it come down. This female Gemini or feminine energy here, nerves is really bad when it comes to you. Once again, this is like I said, there's a Nephilim here that somebody's trying, and this is a positive Nephilim. Like I say, I'm not here, if y'all don't want to hear me talk like that, that's not my place to care, because what I feel is what I feel. But I don't think that there's all negative Nephilims. I don't. And I mean, there's a positive Nephilim here that's like a indigo child or something, And that rainbow children energy came out yesterday in the Pisces reading. So that energy is showing up in a different format, like for real today, especially even the Nephilim energy. All of this shit is coming back, but it's flipping. So this is giving me that this is the other side of the spectrum. This is the other person, the person that they, wanna make look bad, I don't know. But this person is like it's like they trying to lock this person up, or have this person looked at as, like I said, they building a narrative around this person. But this is to gain power. This is to gain power. This is like a power trip. Somebody wants to suck your blood. Or this is vampire energy. Somebody is also stuck in a lot of issues due to money or not having money. Financial issues. Is I don't know. This person This person been, I ain't gonna lie, somebody been using money, they money up to buy, like, work. I don't know. That's work. That's like dark work. Somebody been going to like a left-handed voodoo and a practitioner or something, putting their money on this person to have something reversed. Witch doctor. Got James and John, the son of thunder. This could be siblings. This could be siblings, family. Now, I want y'all to understand that siblings, I know that we talking about this lifetime, but you got family, soulmates that show up one way in one lifetime and another way in another lifetime. Who, this could be your parent that was your sister, or your parent that was your child. You know what I'm saying? This could be your brother that was your sister, or your wife, or your husband. It's amazing how the tables turn when you step into another life and or another life cycle. It's almost like going 10, 20 years, 30 years without seeing somebody and seeing them again, and they look completely different. You hardly recognize them. If it wasn't for them speaking or saying something, you probably wouldn't have noticed it was them type energy. So it's giving this like that. You never know. But changeling in reverse, yo, substitute. I mean, so this could be a sibling that may not be a sibling anymore, or this could be a family member that may be a loved one in a different way now. But it's a structure here. And this is somebody that was trying to change you. This is, like I say, character and building a storyline about you is like what's, I don't know, important to this person. And you're original. Your originality, what you are engraved, what's engraved within you. They don't want it seen. Illuminating reverse. They don't want it seen. You're outshining somebody in this love here. It's a lot of love. Hold on. They don't want, it's like somebody trying to, like I say, it's not giving dim your light, it's giving explode it. Or make it out, burn out in another kind of way. Like, let me add fuel to the light to make it. Have you ever seen a light bulb, even on a movie, get bright to where it bursts? But it's all, you can see the intensity of the electricity, like gaining and that's what I'm seeing. Pop like a fucking pimple or something. But definitely, it's a big thing about changing something up here. Somebody's about, it's a secret exchange somebody was trying to do. This is saying secretly exchanged. This masculine energy. Somebody is trying to throw roots. This could be spell work for some of you. This is definitely trying to lead you astray. This is like, or lead someone astray about you. This is, it's like you got the answers in your hands, though. You already know. Or somebody is aware of this masculine energy. These, like I say, the energies are jumping, like it's like I'm talking to a feminine energy about her thing, and then there's a masculine energy jumping in about his shit. So y'all take the messages how they come out, but I feel like the stories is more than one story here that I'm picking up on. But these two people may have something to do with each other, maybe spiritually. Maybe this is like something to come later on, you know. Somebody could be picking up a little weight, wondering where it's coming from. And I know that what I'm finna say is like basic as shit, but this is a warning for someone. So I mean, take heed to it how you choose. Um, Wearing these jeans to work that's got these rips in it, um, you might need to stop doing that because it's given that you already know what you're not supposed to be doing. And I'm talking to a feminine energy. You could be a masculine energy. I don't know how you wear your jeans, but I'm seeing jeans with rips in it. And like at a job place, and somebody's like, they not, some people overlook it, especially if you put on something underneath it, like something to cover the rips up and don't show your bare skin. But this is unprofessionalism that I'm picking up on, and somebody also is trying to um like it's like a change of the outfit, but this is like showing off your body in a work uniform, showing off your body. And I'm not picking up on, just because you got thick hips and, you wearing slim pants or even leggings or anything like that. I'm looking at skin here. This is almost, I'm picking up on somebody who may be now either you could be young or you could be young-minded. I don't know where your brain is and your age. So I ain't trying to judge that, but I'm picking up on somebody who may think that they don't care, or they're gonna get away with it, or they was doing it at their other job, so they can do it at this job too. I'm picking up on someone that may have just freshly started a new job, and it's important that you make sure that you follow the guidelines of the dress code, especially in the beginning. All right, so I don't, you take it how you choose. That's for somebody. Now, whoever this is that you could be, or that this masculine could be looking at or paying attention to, Sagittarius energy is stepping forward. This person is showing their ass. They're showing their ass in ways that may even, or they're gonna show their ass in ways that may even have you amused. You know what I'm saying? Like a little amused, like, let me see what else this motherfucker got up their sleeve, type energy. Like you might let something go on for a minute. You might let something go on for a minute just to see how far it go, or how far what kind of trick somebody got up their sleeve. It's like, or this could be what's been happening And when I say that somebody went to an extreme to try to get some type of root work done. I believe when it's root work, I believe that it's some type of attachments or bounding energy or stuck energy, trapped. It's like a cord that's being attached. I feel like I gotta sneeze, but it won't come out. You got people, energies that don't want to let go of what they are used to and got comfortable with. They actually secretly seek your strength in healing work. Like it's, I hate to, it's weird to say it because it's like I need you, but I don't want you, I don't want nobody to see you. I don't want nobody to know that I get my inspiration or my healing or my energy from you. But I need to flip this around to make it, because this is a good Nephilim. Like I said, I need to make you look like you're just like the rest of them so you can be locked away too. But I need your energy, that source. It's a source that you give or that you have that someone needs to have reversed, where it's them receiving that or it's them that's being looked at in that light. This is like I'm escaping from prison, but I need to have somebody be locked up in my place so it'll look like I didn't escape. This is definitely shifting the roles. And let me create from that. This is somebody who's like, boy, I promise, this is about, they're using you as a shield. I'm writing that down so I won't forget, because I feel like you're being used as a human shield in some kind of way. Somebody is I don't even know how this possible, because I thought Jinn arose from like smoke, like they represent smoke. But I'm picking up on a half breed of a Jinn. Which is also, I don't know why, but it's giving me genie energy for sure. I'm steady hearing, I do not grant wishes. This could be somebody who actually do the opposite of granting wishes. This could be like bringing devastation. Hey, Peter. Thank you. shit. I just got chills. Y'all, I don't know if everybody know this. Randomly being told to say it. Y'all know time went up. I mean, but went back. I think it went back this morning or something. So make sure that you reset your clocks, or just make sure you pay attention to certain stuff, especially if you got routines that you've been doing. Looks like you got an extra hour, which really you don't. Which I don't know why they. Never mind. I don't even. I don't know. But wow. Okay. So far I'm seeing that somebody is remembering their soul group, their like soul journey, their soul mission, like they're going back in time. Someone could even be having like dreams, or like, do you call it dreams, or like daydreams, visions of a place that they can't recall. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like you know this place. And the thing is that I ain't got time to be talking about the little flashy thingy, but that's coming out. That you've angered some energies here about helping. Maybe it's like they're realizing that you are not. I don't know. There's a realization here of you not being forgetful, or that you're. It's like something is going reversed, or the more something is trying to make you forget something, the more that you probably remembering it, or the more that is being shown to you so you can remember it. There's a great deception here. And but it's something about it bumping heads with realization. Straight up. There's the jinn again. Interesting. Interesting. It says intelligent spirit of lower rank than angels, able to appear in human and animal forms, and to possess humans, influence for good and evil. I'm picking up on I know this sound weird, but that may be why I was picking up on a great deception, a great deceiver yesterday, because I'm picking up on like the opposite of I mean, this could be a Nephilim, a giant that's on some evil shit. But like I said earlier, I don't know why I'm picking up on like a half jinn, half human, and I don't even know if that's possible. But that's what I'm picking up on. It could be this person is this half. Oh no. I'm gonna say half jinn, half. I'm gonna call him a jinn human. I don't know what to call him, but they're very nervous. That's got to be the human side. I'm just saying. I don't know, but this nervousness could actually make them sick, make them appear to be ill. muscle pains, muscle spasms. This could be in the head, headaches. I'm picking up on recruiting. This is like um um wow. Okay. Somebody is connecting, somebody is connecting with low entities, low vibrational entities, or low vibrational people that's allowing themselves to be used by low vibrational entities. Now, the thing is that these are different groups that's actually so low vibrational that they don't even recognize that they're not the same. They almost give the energy of being equal in the low vibrational state, no matter what groups they're coming from. And when I say groups, I'm gonna use an example of saying like Pleiadians, Atlanteans, Martians, even like Argarthians, like people. I don't know how this is strange, but it's giving me, it's taking me back to this jail cell, this Tartarus jail. And say, for instance, that you got different beings coming in from different star systems that's all locked up in the jail. Just imagine a prison that's got different gangs because they got different ethnic groups. You know what I'm saying? In the prison, they, in a real prison, they kind of stick to their own kind. And maybe even in this type of energy, they do as well. I'm picking up on a low vibrational. This is weird that I'm okay. Almost like they in jail in the spiritual realm, but on this planet, they're in a low vibrational state and they do grimy shit, Um, but in the spiritual realm, they're in jail, prison. But it's like locked in this mental prison, I guess that would be considered in the 3D. But it's really not a mental prison. It's like they really are locked the fuck up, and I don't know what I'm saying. I gotta be honest. Like I've spoken a lot of, stuff about people going to spiritual jail and dealing with that, and I've even said that shit. I'd rather be in real jail than spiritual jail, any day. I'm picking up on the real spiritual prison, and but I'm seeing it almost like the spirit is in prison, locked away. But these are coming in the form of like Lumerians and stuff like that, and those like people that would normally be in a high rank or a star system, that's actually in a vibration so low, it's like dark, which takes me back to the darkness that I was seeing earlier. A lot of blocked energy on this plane. They just giving low vibrational, grimy, maybe even depressed, overly stressed, that type of shit. But I'm picking up on somebody recruiting, like I don't know why I just saw Diamond the Body from Baddies trying to, say, recruit people to get on her side away from Natalie Nunn. Or Natalie recruiting. It's taking whichever side you choose, but it's recruiting here. There was some recruiting that was done. these people was not worthy. The achievements that they made wasn't even worthy. Like very low. Even Lyrans, these are the oldest souls, and even some of these people have been, recruited. This is weird energy though, because it's also giving me like, do these people know each other on the 3D plane for them to be being recruited together in a spiritual plane? Because it's giving like groups that's like attacking from all angles, or like, say for instance, people that you don't know that's attacking you, and they coming together from a different plane to do it. But on this plane, they don't even know each other, but they know you. They know. I don't know. Put this up there. Strong cards. When I try to spray you, you get the running and stuff. Not finna sit there and take you a bath every 3 days, 4 days and stuff. That's just drying your skin out, making it worse. You need to let me spray you. Nah, but you rather sit in there and scratch the floor to death. Look at him. I tried to save you earlier, man. I want to be safe. You gonna let me spray you? Yeah? Okay, we finna see. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna see if he'll let me spray him. We finna see. I got it right here. Here. Don't run. Come here. Come here. Don't run. Come here. Let me do it. Come here. No, come here. Come here. Come closer. Don't come here, baby. Well, I'm gonna wait because I gotta get this done. But I'm gonna spray the shit out of you when I'm done. Don't come running in here because I'm gonna do it. Come here. It's the run for me. Then you run right up on me though. No, I'm just trying to spray him. Well then, if you're not gonna let me spray you, I'm not trying to play with you. I got stuff to do. The root chakra. Okay. So, so all these people was like being like recruited to come in and knock you off your path, or to come in and make you unstable. This was to block your root chakra. This was also to, mess up what, like, remember I said that there was some things that you can like be remembering, or the more that somebody is trying to flashy thing you, the more, I don't know, this flashy thing shit is not gonna go away no time soon, I don't think, y'all. But it's just giving me, the more that somebody tried to make you forget something, the more you actually are starting to remember something. It's just going the opposite direction. And it's like they, with them trying to recruit other people, this was like to bring them in to knock you off your root, like to block your root chakra, and also to the interpretation of tongues is here in reverse. So this is giving me the things that you know, the things that you speak of. It sounds like gibberish. It sounds like you don't know. It sounds like, some bullshit, basically, whether this is about you or you helping someone else. But whatever it is, it's like like I said, it governs your sense of stability. Somebody's trying to, overthrow that once again. Or they were sending others to do it or try to do it, which I think is strange. Look, the four wind chambers in reverse. Look, that's openings from every angle. That's all four corners of the earth. Real talk. That's like that. Like I say, I don't even think these people with these low vibration that's been recruited. I honestly think this is a spiritual thing. I do not think that they personally know each other. I know this sounds crazy. And it's kind of like, well, if they don't know each other, why are they all coming after one person? Well, I mean, whatever it takes to put this person down, I put this energy down that's coming in strong that they've been trying to stop, and it's just like, no. So we're going to send different energies from this spiritual jail, this spiritual prison. We're going to recruit. This is like soldiers, not like low key. Y'all know how, like, say for instance, back in the day when they was going sending people off to war and stuff, and they didn't have enough soldiers, so they would recruit people from the jails, or if they didn't do it, they definitely talked about it. But this is like recruiting people from prison to come out and fight. And these soldiers that's being recruited from the prisons, think about it. They don't know each other. They just happy to get released or some time out to go and do what the fuck they need to do. They get released. It makes sense, but it's kind of like, dang. All of this, look at the extreme that the realms got to go through to get your ass locked in, to mess you up. Parallel universe is here. Why is it a parallel universe showing up? Somebody could be trying to throw nightmares as well, or use this as a way of trying to get in your head. This is spiritual, for sure. Man, I can imagine. I just got to say it. Like, you got to think about the stuff that people go through. The stuff that people go through in, life, and as it is, and then these under the radar attacks like this is kind of like, I don't know, but it's like, who got something, got this type of power. This is deep. So it's this is not no, I feel like, I'm not gonna say demon or nothing like that, but I don't know. I just feel like whatever this is bigger than some small change shit. Like a person that you would think, is like next door, or something like that. That would just be the capabilities of what they are doing. But remember, I did say that somebody went to a witch doctor, a practitioner here, and it was like they spent their last to get some type of work done. But if this is the work to release, like to recruit people, spirits from a prison type, I don't, that's some deep shit. Like, who got that type of pull? That's like not no ordinary stuff to me. A witch doctor, though, never know. Root work, attachments. This could even be like, you know what I'm saying? Like the entities using whatever they darkness is to attach to you. Like, say for instance, one entity could have a problem with sex. Like they don't like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm picking up. I see more than one situation in one time, though. I'm picking up on two movies. I'm picking up on Who Made the Potato Salad, and I'm picking up on Falling. And both scenes that I'm picking up on, one scene, the Who Made the Potato Salad, we had Eddie Griffin in the cell. Woo! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to show y'all the whole thing, but y'all know how I get. So I'm going to show y'all some of this shit so you can see where I'm at, so you can understand. This is part of the reading. It ain't, but I'm picking up on these two on the, wait a minute. Just wait a minute.
Come on, baby, break this up, man. Let's make a little space. I can never get comfortable on this couch.
Where that come from? They don't even serve corn in here.
Look, baby, it's Malik.
Hey, baby. It's Malik.
Daddy, do we have to watch this?
How come you block all my calls at every residence you move to?
Let's just watch it and see what he has to say. It might be something really nice.
And return all my letters unread. I just thought maybe you want to holler at a nigga. Thanks to this new videogram program put together by Governor Schwarzenegger, I'm able to send you this small visual massage just for you. They say it helps keep us grounded in reality. You're probably wondering why I sent you this. You got a big old fat juicy ass girl, and the motherfucking titties, woohoo! Them motherfuckers float over my head every night when I'm dreaming. Plus, daddy just want to make sure his baby girl all right. Me, I'm cold. You know what I'm saying? Long as ain't no crooked cop trying to assassinate me, getting shanked by a nigga, motherfucker trying to, inmate, sodomize a motherfucker, treat me like I'm some kind of fairy tale shit. You know what I'm saying? Or a motherfucker get some food poisoning with all that bullshit they serve them down there. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck I get corn in my shit and they ain't even had that motherfucking shit in here. Other than that, prison's been a positive experience. I never told you what went wrong with the alleged bank robbery. It wasn't the alleged bank robbery that got me quadruple life. Nah, it was the amount of explosives and arsenic they found at the crib. And they tried to charge me with a terrorist act. I ain't no motherfucking terrorist. I don't fit the motherfucking description, George Bush, boy. Anyway, I just opened up because, I guess it's my institutionalized way of saying, I'm sorry. What we had, baby, was special. You remember that time, your high school prom, when I came to pick you up? And everybody like, who the fuck this old dude, coming to, grab little shorty, right? Like I was some kind of child molester or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember my bus caps in the air and all them little bitches ringing, right? And I took you down to the Bonaventure and I taught you how to do it tiger style. I will never forget that shit. No, you won't either. Power of duct tape. Girl, ain't a day go by and this motherfucker I don't think about you. You know what I'm saying? When I'm shanking the shit out of motherfucker, I'm thinking about you, girl. Yeah, when I'm squirting a motherfucker with lighter fluid all between that motherfucker cell and I drop that match on that bitch. Whoosh! Ah! I'm thinking about you, girl. When I'm in this motherfucking cell by myself late at night. You know what I'm saying? And I am not really by myself because I got my bitches, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Got my motherfucking petroleum jelly. $1.99. Commissary. They got deals up in this bitch. Start beating up on the defendant. Guilty.
Okay, I'm gonna stop y'all. I'm gonna stop y'all, but I wanna point some stuff out. If you notice the things that he was saying, real talk, the explosives, the robbery, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff, criminal activity, clearly. But remember, one of the things I said is that like these energies may not be like attacking you in the physical. They may actually be coming at you in some other ways and making you do things or think in ways that's dark. And a lot of the things that he was saying is like some dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Like even the lighter fluid. Wow. Now, I'm being called to show these because it could be significant messages even in these. Hold on. Here go the other one. Give me a second. I think, no, that's the execution scene, so that's not it. That's not it. That ain't it. I may not be able to find this scene, but on the scene that I'm talking about, wait a minute. Nah, that's just a on the scene that I was talking about, Denzel Washington was going in to meet the man. Um, and the man was literally in the middle of masturbating. You know what I'm saying? When he walked in, he had his back turned doing his thing, and then when he got finished, he politely walked over there to Denzel Washington and stuck his hand out through the thing like shake my hand. You know what I'm saying? Which is like, bitch, what I look like shaking your dick beater ass hand, you know? But for the most part, it wasn't just about shaking his hand, which he did shake his hand. He did shake his hand. If you noticed, he did. But it's like he also was trying to transfer that spirit to get to release himself out of jail, and he wasn't able to transfer it. And not really 100% sure why he wasn't able to transfer it, but he wasn't able to transfer it. And so you know, for the most part, it's almost like something that may be trying to attach itself to you, an attachment that may not be it looks like whatever it was, it may not attached. It may have not attached, but not saying that it wasn't no trying or whatnot. Now, whatever that could be one scenario, but then again, it could be random ass gang stalking energy, monitoring spirit energy that's coming around you, and you don't know these people. And this could be coming because of these people being recruited spiritually from this jail. But there's a prison here, a hell's prison, and these spirits are there, and it's given like different entity energies, like once again, like groups, Lyrans, Atlanteans, Lemurians, Martians, you know, just different ones. And it's given fifth dimensional groups. Parallel universe once again is here though. So I'm not sure if that can play a part, you know, dealing with parallel parallel, like say parallel universe, or say another world, you know, just if I was to say two planet Earths, what if one of them was like something was like the spiritual energy was happening on the physical term on another planet, and it was vice versa. It's weird. This is definitely fighting with demons. Somebody tried to, Gemini energy is here. I don't know. This is giving I'm picking up on a Duke of Hell. Yeah. Somebody thought that they created something, and it's like they thought that they created a, I don't know, like a tribe, a cult, or they own like warriors to fight. They had it all the way down to the, this is like an energy of somebody having their shit all the way down to the T. Like they didn't broke it down in every way. They can't lose. This is like, you ain't, say for instance, you sitting in prison, you ain't got nothing but time to think and calculate on how to defeat some shit. And somebody done calculated it all the way down to the bottom, and they can't lose. That's the way that they feel. I felt. This person was like, now it's like it was, I don't know if it's still like that or not, but it's like the struggle is real as hell here. And this is somebody that's like trying to really manifest this to take place, or something to take place. But this recruiting of these energies is kind of really, I don't know. Got the King of Pentacles in reverse. They're not, something, it's like they got it all together, but it's something not, no, it's not working. It's just not working. It seemed like they got it all together though. Why is it not working? They done mapped this out all the way to the T. They done crossed every fucking T, dotted every I, capitalized everything, indented everything. They done rewrote it. This is like a blueprint that they done redrew over and over again to its perfection. So why is it not working? It should be working. This plan should be working, but it's not. Pisces Aries Cusps energy for November 2025. Something has to be released or is being released. At this time. Ooh, I saw it through the back of the car, honey. The Holy Spirit, transparent, yes. Vital in to all forms of life. Water, Holy Spirit. It's being released at this time. Somebody is laughing. I mean, it's like laughing now, but they won't be. This is a laugh now, cry later energy, but this is like the Holy Spirit is being released, afflicting on somebody. This is, and it's weird because that's an energy that you wouldn't expect affliction to, be involved with affliction in any way. That's the Holy Spirit. But there's sometimes the Holy Spirit come on you, surround you so you can feel things and understand the wrongdoings or understand the actions that's being taken. It ain't always to deliver, in a peaceful way. The Holy Spirit is exactly what it is. The Holy Spirit, it doesn't, it's not speaking on what's good or bad, but it's enlightenment, and it's within you. And God is spirit, is as spirituality that's active and is being released. Being released, all for vital, like I say, vital to all forms of life. Lord and giver of life. Breathing life into something doesn't necessarily mean that it's like, say some people say, okay, just example, you know how some people be like they want to be taken out of their misery, um so to say, just kill me, it's to them that's better than them happening to live and deal with the shit. And the Holy Spirit is breathing life into something that's like, just take me out. But it's giving, like, it's making it feel like you're not finna get out of this that easy. Just type shit. No. There's a Virgo energy stepping forward. There's a pervert here. I don't mean to say it like that, but yeah. The Holy Spirit is being released to help, to help this NEPHILIM. That's actually a good NEPHILIM. It's putting somebody else in their place. And it's making them, they can't be taken from this the misery of something. There is a divine feminine here. Yeah. This King Saul energy that came out yesterday and is out now, the heart chakra is closed. So this is giving like the Pharaoh harden his heart energy. This person is gaining, like they finna get knowledge of a call. Like this dark energy is actually the Holy Spirit is being released on them. This is kind of like y'all broke out of prison and didn't think you were finna get caught. Like spiritually, Lord. Like this is like y'all literally did try, recruited these all of these. This is all attacked, but it's the main character, the one who doing the recruiting and stuff too. But ain't no breaking out. Ain't no breaking out. Ain't no getting released. Whatever this is I'm not saying it's coming to a full close, but it's definitely like some sirens that went off. This plan that's like all the way to the T. I'm talking about just it's been organized thoroughly. It's been organized thoroughly. Trying to, I don't know, this is an escape, but trying to lock someone else up in the place of while I escape. What about the people that you recruited? Where they gonna go then? Like they getting played, used. Huh. This person ain't gonna be stopped. And I'm not talking about the bad person. I'm talking about the NEPHILIM, the good one. I don't know if what this half jinn, half human is. It's giving NEPHILIM as well, but I don't know what. I don't know. Somebody's about to be illuminated about this earth angel, or like shown that you're dealing with an earth angel, or this Nephilim is an earth angel, this positive one. They're soaring. Their love, it's a lot of love here. Once again, now it's out. At first it was just showing itself, and somebody was wanting that hidden, but it's actually it's not. It's giving beacon of light, like somebody's beaming here. You can't hide this person. They can't be hidden. They can't be impersonated. You can't swap out the energy. That's not gonna happen. Even if it take a whole truckload of other motherfuckers to try to help. It's sad that that's what it's coming to. Especially if people gotta dig all the way down into like a spiritual prison to do it. To recruit entities, energies that don't even fuck with each. I'm not saying it like I'm not saying it like they don't fool with each other, but these are different star groups that's of lower vibrational energy, given lost in the fucking sauce. They don't probably even know, if they was on an earthly plane, they probably wouldn't even know their place, like their structure or their abilities, or if they do, they use it for negative energy. But these are souls, that's our spirits that's already been imprisoned because of the work that they've done. And, it's lost, given contaminated energy here with it. And it's like, y'all, it's like trying to place this, on an earth angel. It's kind of outrageous. Five of Wands in reverse for the star. Fighting against what this person is manifesting. This person is bringing something back from the past. It's like a blast from the past. They're putting in the work to do it. And somebody is doing whatever they can to put in the same amount of work to, or even more work to try to stop it. This is a war. It's a battle. But I'm picking up on this. You got the snake by the head or by the throat. Still alive, though. It's wiggling. But that don't mean that you don't have a hold of it. You do. We'll finish you on up. I appreciate y'all for riding with me and allowing me to bring you this message. Thank you so much for your support and chilling with me. We'll get ready to close it out. This person ain't got the leverage they thought. I mean, you know, I guess when you're in prison with a spoon and a fork and the concrete to dig and you ain't got nothing but time, though, you eventually gonna, have the faith that you're gonna dig your way out of there. This is giving me that this is somebody that's already in spiritual jail. Or either they going to the jail trying to recruit other people. I don't know. Ascended Masters are here. There's a Leo stepping forward and also an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This could even be a Leo, Virgo cusp. Ascended Masters are here. Helping you throughout the environment. Keeping you connected to Earth, because it's something about, and when I say Earth, I'm not talking about like earthly things or possessions. I'm talking about like nature, grounding, solid-minded. And you could be attracting animals towards you, or dogs, or you may be a dog lover. It's a lot of expressive and creative energy that's coming out, that's going to be coming out to help you adapt, continue to adapt to something, or even to help you with diversities. It's like a testament of your survival. Somebody may be fighting for some type of animal rights off the record. You're being, whoever you are, that's like this, because that's random as hell. I feel like the reason why that is being called out is because it's being recognized. So If you're doing something on a good spectrum for animal rights, continue to do so because it's being heard and recognized. The universe has certainly picked it up, so that means that work should be following in the 3D about that, or paid attention to. Oh shit. Oh boy. There is a Judas here that made an agreement here to okay, this is somebody who followed you. This could even be somebody who was your friend or somebody who you was close to. This person is betraying you, and they're also trying to make you out to be a false person. Okay, this is somebody who could possibly come in from a, this person could have Caribbean, some type of Caribbean ethnicity within them, or they could be from the south of the United States. Whoever this person is actually using sorcery to bewitch someone. This is someone that's using the knowledge in a negative way. This is someone who's trying to attack someone to be make someone submissive, or either to attack someone because of their submission to something. Yeah, okay, whoever this is known to, like, okay, this is like somebody who's calling out prophetic energy about falling. This is predicting fallen stuff that's taking place, especially with an empire here. Now this could have a lot to do with something that's being that was supposed to be vaporized or removed already. There's a, it's giving like a replacement. Someone was supposed to be replaced, or there's like some, it's giving somebody ain't trying to get off their throne. Now things are gonna fall, like fall down, and somebody gotta face their own self-punishment that they cause on themselves. This rapture is taking place. There's a transportation here as well, for somebody to be removed, or for somebody to, it's not, this is not being, this rapture that I'm picking up on, somebody else has got to deal with their own self-punishment. But there's another person that's being lifted, and it's like they being moved, or like a seed is being replanted, or a plant is being replanted. This person is giving me plant energy, and I'm not talking about like an industry plant or something that's just been planted. I'm talking about a seed that's grown in a certain soil, and it's time for it to be removed and replanted somewhere else. And there's a nurturing that's gonna come over you, or this person, that's gonna help them get out of some things that they've been dealing with since maybe even a teenager. This is giving a stagnancy of somebody's getting lifted, or anointed, or pushed upwards. Whoever this is a devote. They are devoted. Whoever you are is given devotion, positive devotion, but I'm seeing perception being used. Uh-oh. But I'm seeing perception being used. It's giving abused as well. Somebody has a contract that they are fulfilling. Acorns could be significant. Fork in the road. You can go up or down. And this is about what you're nurturing, what you're taking care of. So need to make a decision is important, but there is an agreement here. And this person definitely tried to create a heart, like I say, shielded. Judgment is here though, but this person definitely did their best to try to use you as a human shield, to take their bullets, their strays, the bullets that was supposed to get hit with. They supposed to get hit with. They trying to make sure you get hit with them and not them. Or you're being like, it's almost like before I get looked at like I'm crazy, I'm finna make this person be looked at like they crazy. Before I get looked at like I'm a liar, I'm gonna make them out to be the liar. Before I be looked at like I'm the great deceiver, they're gonna be the great deceiver. But it's something about your light, the glow within you, or it's something you illuminate the truth out of this without. I don't even know if you're saying a word. It may just be the actions that you take, and it's like a competition that shouldn't even be, because somebody has already. One thing about King Saul was reigned as king, yes, but he did a lot of crooked shit, and I mean the rightful king was King David to take his place, and he knew that, and so he kept King David close to him, knowing that King David could have potential to take his life. This is one of them stories that's still going all the way back to even Chronos. Like, so I'm gonna swallow you up first because I'm not gonna let you take my seat, type shit. But see, David was ordained by God to sit in that on that seat, and even though King Saul he even sent people to kill David or whatever, David ended up taking King Saul out. And I don't know if it was by accident or on purpose or what happened, but I just know that David fulfilled the prophecy of removing King Saul and sitting on the throne at the end of the day. A prophecy is a prophecy. Yes, most prophecies are fulfilled. Some people try to stop prophecies from taking place. But when it's something that's ordained and meant to take place, it's meant, like a person is meant to reign for only so long over whatever situation. This could even be something as small as a kindergarten teacher that's upgrading to a first grade teacher. It's only so long that you were supposed to be working for the kindergarten, the class. Now you got to move up a level, and this somebody else got to be replaced in this other seat that somebody else is being removed from. And see, the fucked up thing about these seats is that people sit in these seats and get arrogant, and they forget that they only here for a moment. They're not here to stay. It's like Trump. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can't stay away. You gotta keep coming back and doing it again and again. Want that? It's like a control, needing that seat and not even caring that you might be being removed out of that seat to go into a seat that's higher than the one that you're sitting in. But they don't even give that the opportunity because they so busy just mad because they got to get up out their seat. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you know that you done did what you supposed to do in that seat, then you shouldn't be mad to get up, because the next seat that you sit down in should be a seat of relief or upgrade. Now, if you know that you've been in the seat bullshitting, playing power, paying power trips and shit like that on other people, it's gonna be hard to get up when you know it's time to get up. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had to move out of a place and you know that it's the best thing to do because what's better to come, but you still say your final goodbyes to the walls of the home, or you walk through and you know that you had memories there, yeah, but it's time to make more memories, better memories or something. And you got people that don't want to remove themselves out of certain seats because they feel like that's it. If they get up, they know they can't, they getting demoted. Or that's what if you know you being on that fuck boy shit or fuck girl shit, it is what it is though. Get up. Get the fuck up out the seat. And it's for somebody else. But don't miss your blessing as well. On a positive note, trying to hold on to a seat that you no longer meant to fit in. Some seats you outgrow them. It just is what it is, and it's not a bad thing. But that's what I'm seeing here. And somebody's like, I'd rather throw you under the bus than let you sit in this seat. And meanwhile, all they doing is showing their true, true authenticity about who they are and what they was doing while they was in the seat the whole fucking time, throwing people under the bus, doing this and this and that, and now they scratching to stay in the seat that, baby, the seat's taken. That's how, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading with saying that, y'all. I hope that y'all have a good rest of your day. And I appreciate y'all chilling with me and letting me bring this message in once again. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hype me up, y'all. Deuces.